Headache now is to appoint a new vice president. Religion and gender of the deputy forming the politics of the appointment she is expected to make very soon. But what else is expected to give the first woman president in East Africa sleepless nights in the coming days? Take a look.
Mimi, Samia Suluhu Hassan.
President Samia Suluhu took her oath of office on Friday following the death of President John Pombe Magufuli on Wednesday evening. The oath, a beginning of a new chapter in Tanzania's history.
Kuitetea Katiba ya Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania.
But the appointment of a vice president to fill her position before she rose to power is Samia's biggest nightmare. It will be expected that appointing a deputy would be as easy as it sounds, but Samia is from the island of Zanzibar, and to fairly share the national cake, Samia's appointee needs to come from mainland Tanzania. Samia is a Muslim, just like Tanzania's Prime Minister Kassim Majaliwa. Analysts saying she's likely to appoint a Christian, with the gender of her number two being given a lot of weight for gender balancing in the executive.
Yes, there are those factors to take into account. The fact that she's from Zanzibar, she needs to pick somebody from the mainland. The fact that she's a Muslim does not necessarily mean that she has to pick somebody who is not a Muslim. If she finds a good, competent person from the mainland, whether that person is Muslim or not is another matter. Of course, it will be expected that she will pick a man, gender balance, but that is not a requirement. That it has to be a what? She can pick another woman.
Managing the spread of the deadly coronavirus disease in Tanzania is expected to give the first East African woman president sleepless nights, as opposed to her predecessor, the late President Magufuli, who defied the virus. Already, Samia has asked Tanzanians to wear face masks, with pictures surfacing online showing Samia and other government officials in masks.
I honestly expect the vice president to change course completely. We cannot fight coronavirus on our own. We need our neighbors. We need our region. We need our continent to be with us. We need the world. Tanzania does not have the resources, does not have the expertise to deal with coronavirus on its own.
And the best thing is to wait, see how she handles issues. And she might surprise some people because of her approach. And I'm sure she's aware of some of those things that people are saying. She's aware of them.
President Samia is also tasked with improving Tanzania's diplomatic relations with her neighbors, which suffered the wrath of President Magufuli's grip on power. The opposition now seeing Samia's presidency as the opportune time to reconcile the country.
We do expect that the relationship will grow for the better. So the approach to be taken by the new president will matter a lot on which direction particularly the East African community will take. And I do expect that she will take time to think about it. She has participated in some of these things. She knows where some of the problems are, the challenges. So how she will address those challenges will show what quality is in her.
We now have a possibility for national dialogue, for national reconciliation, for truth and justice to the hundreds, possibly thousands of victims of these 5 years.
Samia has vowed to walk in Magufuli's shoes, calling for the unity of Tanzanians as the country transitions into a new administration.
We definitely wish Tanzania's new president, Samia Suluhu,